Before the dawn, the silence lingered. The stone was sealed, the guard stood near. Hope seemed lost in shadows deep, and hearts were filled with grief and fear.
Yet heaven watched the quiet morning, where death believed that it had won. But God's eternal plan was moving, and victory had just begun.
The earth began to shake with power. An angel rolled the stone away. The grave could not contain the Savior, for life had conquered death that day.
The tomb stood open, empty, shining. The promise now for all to see. The Lamb who died for our redemption had risen in His majesty.
The grave is empty, the stone is rolled. Declares the victory. The risen King is alive today. Death has lost its power forever. The stone of darkness rolled away. The empty tomb proclaims redemption. Hope has conquered fear and gloom. For Christ the Lord is risen in glory, and life shines from the empty tomb. The women came with hearts still broken, but angels spoke with voices bright. Why seek the living among the dead? The Lord has risen in the light.
And soon the world would hear the message that echoes still through history. The Savior lives, the grave is empty, and truth has set the captives free. The empty tomb declares the victory.
The risen King is alive today.
Death has lost its power forever.
Death has lost its power forever. The stone of darkness rolled away.
Oh,
The empty tomb proclaims redemption.
hope has conquered fear.
Hope has conquered fear and gloom.
For Christ the Lord.
For Christ the Lord is risen in glory, and life shines from the empty tomb. Lift your voice and tell the story. Let the world rejoice and sing, for the grave could not contain Him. Jesus Christ, the risen King. The empty tomb declares the shines from the empty tomb.